Randy just doesn't understand. I mean, I love him dearly, but I hate Ricky more. I just don't want to have to put up with that prick for the rest of my life.
You know what I'm saying? I can't never tell who really down, who really cared. And so much off of the screen. How's everybody doing today? What's going on, y'all? Y'all ready for some reactions? Y'all ready to watch some videos? CC in the building. We got everybody in the building today. What's good? What's happening, y'all? Look, y'all. Look, playing some Schedule 1. Hell yeah, I still need to get that. I'm here early for the fine shits. Where they at? They pimp. We finna watch them. We finna watch them act like a fool. In the courtrooms, and shit. We finna watch them act like a fool. Y'all ready for some funny shit?
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is a case of Redmond Jr. versus Patterson.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Mr. Redmond, you currently owe more than $10,000 in child support for the defendant's two teenage daughters. Damn! LaQuandria Redmond and Kaisha Redmond, who you say are not yours. Is that?
Hold on, I forgot to mention. We got the crown today. We switched it up a little bit. We switched it up a little bit today. You know what I'm saying? We got the crown apple. The crown apple. The apple crown. We got the apple crown, the crown apple. You know what I'm saying? I got the Sprite on deck too. Yeah, we ain't lacking today. We here. We ready for it. We ready for all the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Ready for that.
That correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Patterson, you say you are
goofy as hell.
100% certain that both girls are his daughters, and you cannot wait to prove the truth today. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Redmond, why is it taking you so long to get this issue resolved?
They
Your
look
Honor,
like they belong
over
together.
19 years, I've been taking care of these kids, and Your Honor, I've been going to jail.
Before you start the video, who you think won in the case? Damn, that's a hard judgment. That's a hard judge character. Because on one hand, he looked like he the type to not pay no child support, sloppy ass. But then on the other hand, the other one, she looked kind of angry. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to the lady. I think she gonna win. Cause she got 2 daughters, bro. She got 2 daughters. You owe $10,000 in child support. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I feel like she gonna take it. I feel like she got this.
And I know for a fact that these kids aren't mine.
You say you know for a fact you've gone to jail?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor. I've gone to jail because I owe more than $10,000.
What is that, sir?
This is some from the courts where I owe over $10,000 in child support paper.
Let me see that paperwork, Jerome. So, you all are married.
He just don't want to pay
No,
that
ma'am.
child
You're
support.
not married.
Hey, I wouldn't want to pay
Divorced.
that either.
Divorced
That's
now.
$10,000.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is $16,198 in child support that you owe currently
Yes, Your
for
Honor.
child support.
Yes, Your Honor.
And so you believe that neither child is your child.
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Patterson,
Neither one of them.
Yes, Your Honor.
your ex-husband says that he don't think either child is his. You don't believe that. You say they are his children.
They are his, ma'am. I never cheated on
And
him.
She's untrustworthy, Your Honor. I've caught her cheating on me numerous amount of times.
Oh.
So wait,
Oh,
you
she
submitted
out here
evidence to
sleeping
the court.
around. That's
Yes,
strike
Your Honor.
one.
Step forward so I can have you
That's
explain
strike one.
this,
She are.
evidence you
It should
have
be
in
2 strikes. Sleeping
mind.
around. That's
Yes,
2
Your Honor.
strikes.
Your Honor, as you can plainly see, her and her friend was in the bathroom, and he had his pants down.
That
What?
is a lie.
When
That
I walked,
is a
when I walked
lie.
into the bathroom, Your Honor, his pants was down, and he quickly tried to pull them up, and
That
she
is
stood up.
a lie.
What?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is a
This is when
lie.
you all were dating?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yo, Brick with the 10
Oh.
stream. Appreciate you.
You're
pulling
saying that's
up,
not
my
true.
boy.
That's not
Shout
true.
out that man.
So what's
Mr.
the
Redmond
next
is
picture?
lying.
W, man.
Yes, Your
W
Honor.
support.
This
We
is
love you, buddy. We
a
love you.
picture of me coming home from work, Your Honor. This was when we was married.
He sound like he
Your
lying
Honor,
by the tone of the voice.
I rode a bicycle in the cold to go to work. Your
I
Honor,
feel like
when
he
I got
just slow.
home,
I feel
it
like
was
he
a
just
tall,
slow for real.
dark-skinned man walking out of my apartment.
She went to church.
Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD. What?
That is not true, Your
Miss
Honor.
Patterson, do you
That is
know
not-
anyone that looks like that?
No, Your Honor, I really don't. In his mind, I was with everybody.
So you're saying he just constantly accuses you?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, Your Honor, I placed a secret tape recorder in the air vent.
Got him. We fucking got him. Right where we want him. Now,
At my apartment, after I caught her, the dark-skinned fellow coming out of my apartment, the trust was gone. So I put the tape recorder inside the air vent.
Oh,
So that's your tape recorder. You put it in the air vent.
Yes, ma'am.
So you could.
oh, Chad, look. Oh, so she out here being unfaithful. But look, so she's been caught cheating, right? She on the tape recorder. You know what I'm saying? My boy Smash Bando in the building. What's good, brother? I mean, like, it's the odds are stacking up against her. You know what I'm saying? I might have to change my prediction. I don't know if I can change my prediction this early in the game. It's only we only 3 minutes in. I might have to. He is making a very compelling case. He just talk a little slow. That's it. Like if he was like a little bit better at like public speaking, maybe he would have like a better chance, a better go at this. You know what I'm saying? But I still think he's doing good for what he got going. You know?
What's going on in your
In the
house?
bedroom. Yes, sure. I heard moaning and groaning. I heard a man's voice in my room, in my bedroom.
definitely
where
do
no
that
other
shit.
man should be at. And we didn't have a television in that bedroom, Your Honor.
He
Miss
autistic.
Patterson, do
He know how
you
to talk.
remember any of this?
I remember the tape recording. Nothing was on it. He played it. The only thing you could hear was, statically. It was just background noise. That was it. No moaning and no groaning.
No moaning and no groan.
All right, Mr. Redmond, you have one more picture. What is this?
I went to Miss Patterson's workplace. But at this point in time, at her job, the front people told me where she was at, how to find her location. I went back there to find the location that they told me to go
This
to.
man been
Okay.
talking
I
to
observed
ChatGPT.
Miss Patterson in the bed with another man.
Oh,
on
this
top
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
on top of the man.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, so this is you observing.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of work was she doing in this room?
She was a housekeeper.
Oh, you were a housekeeper, Miss Patterson?
Yes, that's when we first met. I was a house.
She act like that's condemning. She act like that's something that's like. She act like that's something that like so you were a housekeeper, so that must mean that you've been seeing all types of men going in and out of your rooms, huh? Like that's craziness. I don't know though. Like I don't know who to believe at this point, bro. I don't know who to. Nah, you didn't hear. That's how she met her husband. I mean, see, look, patterns, man, patterns. Look, she done already ran out of strikes. We only 4 minutes into the damn show.
All right, so let's get to the second pregnancy because you all managed to stay married long enough to get pregnant again.
Yes, Your Honor.
So why do you feel Kaisha is not your child? That's what I want to
Because, Your
understand.
Honor, I was so furious with Miss Patterson when we left her hometown. I slept on the couch. I wouldn't even sleep in the bed with her.
So you were not sleeping together.
We were not,
That's
Your
why
Honor.
you feel like you're not
Yes,
Kaisha's
ma'am.
biological
That's not
father.
true, Your Honor. That's
I mean,
not.
she gotta get
The
it
reason
from
why
somewhere,
He ain't
you know what
sleeping
I'm
in the
saying?
bed. He was never at home. He'll come home when it's time for me to go to work. So
Why
how
would
you
I
gonna
come home
how
to a
you
woman
gonna,
that's
how you
cheating on
gonna
me?
sleep? How you gonna sleep in the bed and you too much in the streets?
Because I didn't want to look in your face.
Oh,
You wouldn't.
oh. We might have to crack that. Might have to crack this open, man. Might have to. This is getting serious right here.
Work. You wouldn't
I-
keep a
I
job.
would work if you knew how to
And
take
you
care of
want-
your own
and
kids.
you want me to
You
be
had
with
small
you?
kids, Your Honor. Someone had to be the responsible one to feed them and
How you
put
been
diapers
responsible
on
for
them.
feeding the kids? You wasn't home. You was
Your-
never home.
Your Honor, I taught my oldest daughter how to walk and potty trained them, Your Honor. I was the one who fixed the formula because she didn't know how.
So when did he really start denying the children?
When I left him. I left him in 2000.
Were you also there for the entire birth while you had this doubt? Were you there for all of the appointments, the birth, everything?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so at that
My
time,
boy
Ms.
Nick the
Patterson,
Gambler in the
did
chat,
you
what's
believe
happening,
he
brother? How's
doubts
your day
my
going?
children, or were you thinking that you all were just a married couple having children?
Yes, Your Honor. That
Which
we-
one?
Black name,
that we
dude
was,
named Marshall.
married
What's wrong
and,
with
you know, had
Marshall?
kids.
Do you remember him expressing doubt over paternity during the process?
No, Your Honor.
I've kept the children out thus
Your
far
Honor,
because
May I say something, Your Honor?
no.
No.
I kept the children out thus far because I did not want them to hear this
said
testimony and even be more confused
Marshall is a white
like
name.
I
I don't
am,
think
but I would like to
Marshall is a
hear
white
from them
name.
now. Jerome, will you
I
please
feel like that could be
escort
universal.
LaQuandria and Kaisha into the courtroom?
This man said Marshall is a white name. You only say that because of Marshall Mathers. Oh, she nervous. Dorisha, what's
Hello,
good,
ladies.
bro?
Hi.
Please state your
What's
name for the
happening,
court.
man?
You first.
My boy
Kaisha
Rush
Redman.
and that man Nick
Kaisha.
up in here.
And
What's
your
good,
name?
y'all?
Quandria Redman.
All right. So we are here today discussing some paternity issues that are affecting your family, okay? And I wanted to hear from you because the gentleman and the plaintiffs.
Hold on, before we keep going, y'all. Before we keep going, who y'all think gonna win? Y'all think the dude gonna win, or y'all think the woman gonna win? Who y'all think gonna win? Y'all going for the dad or y'all going for the mom? Who y'all going for? I'm starting to lean more towards the dad. I don't know, bro. I think the judge getting fired. Hey, she's straight. She's straight. She a cool judge. She be getting it right most of the time. The dude sounds fake, bro. Y'all hating on, bro. Y'all hating on Marshall, bro. Why y'all hating on this man? Just because his name Marshall, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man. Y'all let that man live. Bro. Oh, shit, I
Father,
muted it.
right?
I mean, yes.
That's what you've been, Mr. Redmond. You believe he is your father, right?
I mean, yes.
That's what you've been told.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and he's here today suggesting that perhaps he is not your biological father. What kind of relationship have you had with Mr. Redmond?
Nothing at all.
Really?
Yes.
And you've been told this is your father?
Yes, I have been told that he was my father, but this is my father right here because she has been here my whole entire life.
And so you have no relationship with Mr. Redmond?
Not at all.
How about you, Kaisha?
No. No, ma'am.
None at all?
No, ma'am.
Even as children, you all don't remember?
I remember.
I remember.
You remember him?
I remember him when I was always taken to go to his mother's house because he didn't have a house. He's always in and out of my life. He never done anything for me.
And that hurts you?
I mean, it did, but then I had to realize again that he's nothing to me.
And so
Yeah, you
I
see
want to
the
hear
one
from
still
you,
got the
Kaisha. How
scruffy
has
on,
this
man.
affected you? I see the tear. Has it hurt you growing up without a father?
When we was homeless and we had nothing, we
You
called
see, I
him.
kick smash ass NBA.
and
Hey,
he
we
never
still gotta
gave
play
us
NBA
nothing
ballers,
when
bro. We
asked
still
for
gotta hop
money
on
or
that.
anything.
We still gotta hop on that NBA ballers.
Nothing.
And this is a man you've grown up believing is your father.
Yeah, I really love him. I really do. Like, that's my twin. But now, as I grew up, I started to know that he ain't nothing. Nothing.
Ooh.
His mom is too old to be raising a 40-year-old man.
Move this man!
Mr. Redmond, when you see them here in tears,
Yo,
how does
daughter
that make
talking to you
feel?
like that. How you feeling?
Well, actually, Your Honor, I don't recollect me not being there for these kids, and I feel like they're being untruthful at the moment. I've been there for those kids. I never left those kids. My father has thrown them birthday parties. I have bought them gifts. I have done a lot for these kids, Your Honor.
Well, do you hear them
Yeah,
say
you know
that
what? Nah,
they don't
never mind.
believe you've been there for them?
I might
They don't
have to
feel
go
your
back to my
presence in their
original
life.
vote.
They don't feel your protection.
First of all, Your Honor, the kids were kidnapped from me when they were in my custody. She came back and stole the kids from me. She kept them away from me
That is
so that
not
I would
true,
not be
Your
able to
Honor.
have a relationship.
Please. All right. You know what? I'm not going to prolong this confusion
Ain't
because
nobody
what I
finna clap
have
for that.
is
Sit
going to
your ass
alleviate
down.
all of this mess because I have the truth. Jerome, the envelope, please. Thank you.
Hey man, so you know my L2 wasn't working.
These
That's
results
crazy.
were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Redmond versus Patterson, when it comes to Kaisha Redmond, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Redmond, you are the father.
That's wild. You're a deadbeat. Look at
We
you.
both look alike.
Look at you. You're a deadbeat. You a deadbeat. They sure do look like too.
In the case of Redmond versus Patterson, when it comes to LaQuandria
You look
Redmond,
more like her mom.
do you want to watch Paternity Court
Man,
on
quit,
TV?
Paul,
Go to
quit
Paternity Court.
getting in the middle of my show.
It has been
I don't
determined
care
by
nothing.
this court, Mr. Redmond, you are the father.
Damn, both of them your kids. You double deadbeat.
Now you need to come over here and you need to apologize to
You
him.
double
No,
deadbeat.
he needs to
You don't
apologize.
need
No,
him.
seriously. he needs to
You ain't shit
apologize.
two
Apologize.
times.
Thank you.
And I don't care.
I try to have a relationship with them, Your Honor, but they won't stay around. They say I'm too mean, I'm too strict, I'm too this, I'm too that.
Kaisha, is there something you'd like to say to your father?
We don't need you no more because
Damn.
we grew without you. Like, I'm sorry to say that. I really love you,
I love you too.
but I don't need you.
Called that from the
sorry.
start. No,
I'm
I did
too
call.
old,
I did
like-
call that from the start, bro.
I'm
I
a
did
young
call
lady
it.
now, and like I start to realize I don't need you no more.
Well, whenever you feel like you do need me, I'll be there.
And I understand that. I forgive you, but that's all I have. Like, I'm sorry.
This is where we begin. It doesn't have to be where we end. You have a
Nah, it's over with from there. It's over with from there. Look. This man a deadbeat 2 times. Not only did one of his daughters say that he wasn't shit, but the other one said that he wasn't shit. Both of them said that he ain't shit, and they don't need him. How you feel letting your daughters like talk to you like that? It came from your private side. They came from your cul-de-sac talking to you like that. That's crazy.